Hey everybody, this is Muffin with the Daily Biker Podcast. Just here to let y'all know the opinions and ideas expressed in this show are those of the hosts and their guests, not to be confused with their partners and sponsors. Now, let's get it on.
Hey guys, this is Sean from the Bikes and Beards YouTube channel, and you guys are listening to the Daily Biker Podcast. You're gonna love it.
I pushed it. You got quiet.
You got quiet.
I haven't done that in a while.
Yeah, I'm tired.
I am too, man.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
I'm still find myself just like dozing off. And what makes me mad is last night I fell asleep. Let's see, that movie got done about 10:30, I guess it was. And she goes to bed. And I lay there and watch Power Block for a few. And no, I found out there's a Power Block channel on Roku.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Thought we talked about that.
So we might have.
Okay.
A while back. Briefly. Yeah. So I watch that a lot now.
Easy.
So, well, I think we talked about there's a Motor Trend channel.
Okay, maybe not the
Power Block channel.
Okay, not the Power. Yeah, I definitely know Motor Trend, so that's.
Yeah, the Power Block is the people outside of Nashville.
Oh, okay.
Detroit Muscle.
They are outside
Music
Nashville,
City Trucks.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I watch them, and you see them all the time. Talking about
I forgot they
Tennessee.
were that close.
So,
that makes sense.
So, I know I got through an episode and fell asleep, got up about 2:00, went and got in the bed, and then woke up at 7:30, and I was like, damn it.
7:30 in the morning or at night?
This morning.
Oh, okay.
This was last night. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I woke up at 7:30 tonight.
Yes, tonight.
Well, no, I meant I know you said yesterday. I wasn't sure what time.
Oh, no. This was 10:30 when I fell asleep.
Okay.
Or 10:30 when we got done watching the movie last night.
Okay.
And I went to bed.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Then I woke up at 7:30 this morning and I was like, I honestly thought I'd be asleep till 10:00.
Yeah. Well, I mean, your body just knows when to get up.
Yeah. True.
So, hey everybody, welcome back to the Daily Biker Podcast. My name is Marcus and I'm your clueless leader. Today, I don't know if it will be a learning day or not.
Maybe.
It'll be a casual conversation day.
Maybe not.
Most likely casual conversation.
So let's go on this casual conversation journey. I do have Miss Muffin with me.
Hey, y'all.
And I have Daniel.
Hey there. I guess I do technically have some motorcycle news that I saw that I found interesting.
Before we get to that,
Yeah.
let's explain to everybody listening that has not seen us over this weekend.
Yeah.
Because for all we know,
None of our friends actually listen to this. You know.
No.
Well,
No.
I know. But for all we know, there was people that stopped by that did listen.
Maybe.
Maybe don't.
Why both of us are tired
Yeah.
and peopled out.
I mean, that's a fair way to talk about our
I will let
past
you
week.
tell people why we're tired and peopled out.
So
It kind of starts with Wednesday.
yeah, I mean that was my last day of work for the past week.
Yes.
And then everything else after that. So, as many of you know that are in the United States, the 4th of July is a holiday that everybody likes to celebrate here.
I think most of the world knows that.
Just in case.
Yeah,
I
just in
guarantee
case.
Peter is like, oh yeah, it was the 4th of July.
Yeah, we celebrate too.
They actually, there's a lot. I did recently find this out.
There's a lot of countries that celebrate their independence from England.
That, yes.
Well.
But there's a lot of countries that have 4th of July celebrations
Yeah.
honoring America.
Well, Canada Day is 4th of July.
Canada Day is a fake ass holiday. Anybody that's listening to this that's Canadian, I've already talked to my Canadian friend and asked him what kind of weird fake ass holiday he's celebrating. No.
Maple syrup for everybody.
So, like in Japan, there is, I think it strongly depends on where you're at.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But I know there's a big 4th of July party, like celebration that happens. They shoot fireworks and all that other stuff. And it's in honor of all of the people that live there that are American. Because it's it really is a huge.
Yeah.
I mean, it is probably the largest American holiday because it is truly an American holiday.
Yeah. Well, and I guess in Japan that makes sense. We have a lot of servicemen that are over there.
Well, but we have a lot of people.
Bases.
Yeah.
But dude, like, they actually do like some
July
stuff
4th
in England. They do some stuff. I doubt that. They do some stuff in England.
Yeah.
I know they do some stuff in South America. It's because they're. I mean, when it gets down to the brass tacks, there's a lot of Americans everywhere, and we're not even talking about service people.
Oh yeah,
and
yeah.
It's a lot of our allied countries.
I mean, well, when we have one of the largest populations on the planet, obviously not the largest,
correct. Well, also
there's a lot of us.
It's a lot of allied countries. So, for those of you listening that don't know that, as much as the news tells you the whole world hates us, there's a lot of the world that actually has a lot of respect for us. Not necessarily likes Americans, but does have respect for America. And I'm not talking about Washington, D.C. I'm talking about
the people.
The people of America and the people that have fought to make this country free.
Yes.
Because there is no other country in this world that fought as hard or went through what we went through to then turn around and provide assistance and aid.
I would agree with that.
I mean, we literally, like with Japan, I mean, less than 100 years ago, went through a battle with them and dropped bombs on them. So then, as soon as the war was over, go, all right, come here. I got you. I got your back. Yeah, basically.
They're there.
Basically, immediately bring them in and go, I got you. Somebody messes with you, I'm here for you.
Yeah.
and doing it now.
That is true. That is very true.
So, but anyways, yeah.
Moving on to.
So Wednesday. You got off work Wednesday, and what you do?
I got off work Wednesday and started getting everything ready for so 4th of July this year fell on a Thursday.
Yes. So Wednesday night.
Yeah. Oh crap! That was Wednesday. So got off of work Wednesday, and then we had fireworks and a 4th of July celebration in Collegedale, which Marcus was working for the dealership that day. We
went out and set up and talked to. I mean, that is the community. Honestly, that we primarily service with the dealership.
Yeah. Yeah, the local, relatively local. Immediately local.
Yeah, immediately local.
Within a couple miles from the
without being at the dealership, that's local to the dealership.
Yes, yeah. You could ride a bike that's on E to where you guys were.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
From the dealership.
Yeah. Yeah, like if... Actually, one of the bikes... was like, they were like, it's like 25 miles to empty. I was like, you're fine.
Yes.
You'll be fine.
We're doing 2 miles.
Yeah.
Just don't go that fast.
Yeah.
Keep it at road speed. Yes.
See, I got home at like 11 that night.
Yeah.
Because we had to take stuff back to the dealership.
We got home about the same time.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I beat you home.
Yes, you beat me home, but Heather beat you.
Yeah, barely, but yes.
Barely.
No, we walked in the door at the same time.
She was in the complex.
I was in the parking lot first.
I would have beat y'all, to be honest, if it had not been for me fighting with the door lock at work.
Well, that sounds like a you problem. Sounds like we still won by technicality.
Right?
Yeah.
Man, we would have definitely beat you home if people actually knew how to drive. That's a whole different problem.
That's a whole different story.
We got like the red carpet rolled out when we were leaving.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. Like they saw us, they saw the bikes, and they're like, "Oh, that's people from Harley." Like, stop traffic. Come on, guys, come through. People waving and hollering, and
well, there you go.
Oh yeah, it was
nice.
like the reception we got leaving. You could tell that people enjoyed
you guys being there.
Yeah,
good.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Collegedale put on a great event. I mean, that was fantastic.
Yeah.
Good fireworks.
Well, we were out there. We had the little bikes. We probably
did have the little bikes. I forgot about that.
We probably shouldn't have been, but we had a cooler that had some waters and Powerades in it. And there's a couple people that walked up, and you just tell that. I mean, because it was hot.
Oh yeah.
And
we have been experiencing a heat wave here in Tennessee.
Yeah.
It's 95 degrees plus.
I don't like it.
A heat wave.
Yeah.
Yes.
Not
like Daniel
78
said,
is not a heat
95
wave.
degree plus.
Fahrenheit.
I saw something the other day talking about the 27 degree Celsius heat wave in England, which is 80 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
So this would be 35 degrees Celsius.
Yeah. And 95 has been a welcoming temperature because we've had many a days where it was 98, 99 with a heat index of 105 to 110.
Yeah.
But we're not the only ones going through that. I've been seeing stuff in like Texas where they're like,
oh, Texas is worse, I think.
where they're like 110, 115 temperatures with a heat index of like 120, 130. So,
although, fortunately or unfortunately, they have the storm coming through now, so that might actually cool things down like it's done here a little bit. The rain that's come through.
Yes, it's made it more humid.
Yes. So now instead of going outside and feeling like you're in the desert.
We have 95 degree temperatures with 80% humidity.
So England, I will take your 80 degree heat wave.
Yeah, I saw someone...
The real feel of 175 degrees.
Well, there's a guy on TikTok.
Have you ever wanted to sit in a dishwasher before while it's going?
Oh,
yeah. I think his name is Josh from England.
Josh from England, yeah, on TikTok.
He's talking about, he'd stitched some other English person's talking about their heat wave.
Yeah.
And they were talking about it being like, whatever it was, Celsius. He's like, it translated to like 74 degrees Fahrenheit. And he was like,
perfect.
He goes, there are Americans that set their air conditioning.
I saw that, yeah. To 74.
To 74 degrees. That is a welcoming temperature.
Yes.
Oh, jeez. The heat wave.
Heat wave.
So, but anyways, yeah. So fireworks.
Yep.
Great time. Lots of people.
Absolutely. It was a good event.
We had people from the shop that have never been to that. They didn't know that it's a big event.
It's huge.
I know. I had gone before, and because they have a lot of vendors set up, and it's a nice.
Yeah.
You know, they have the local market thing
food
going
trucks
on.
and
food trucks. It's nice.
Yeah.
And it's community oriented. It's not a.
It is very community oriented.
Like you have people with children out there laying out blankets, having their picnic, 4th of July stuff, and then to watch the fireworks at the evening.
And like, it's, it's free to go out there. It's free to watch fireworks. If you want something to eat or something like that, that's going to cost you. But like all those inflatables and all that other stuff, just come out and have fun. Yeah. That's all it was about.
And like I said already, the fireworks were fantastic. The City College put on a great...
I'm glad to hear you say that because I heard you were critiquing them.
Well, I mean, there were some timing issues. But
overall,
small
they were
city, good. What do they have, like 10 people that work for the city?
They don't put it on. They don't do it.
I know, they contract it out.
Yeah. They don't pay for that.
Oh, really? Is that donated?
Yeah, there's a rather large company that's in the city of Collegedale.
I think I've heard of one of those.
Yeah, I think I've heard of that place.
And I don't know how much they donate, but I know they donate towards this.
Makes
like
sense.
it's enough of a deal. Me and Muffin both worked. We're talking about McKee Foods, which for anybody that doesn't know what McKee Foods is, that's Little Debbie.
Little Debbie's.
Yeah.
And when you work for McKee Foods, like they shut down at like 5:30 or 6 o'clock, like on that Wednesday.
Yeah.
So people can go, or let's rephrase that, on July 3rd. So people can go watch the fireworks.
Which, I mean,
and be with their family for the Collegedale fireworks.
Which makes sense.
Which, if they're putting, if they're donating a substantial portion, that definitely makes sense for them to let their employees do.
Like, there's more people that work for McKee Foods than there is people that have the residence of Collegedale.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But... yeah, that was a good day. So that was Wednesday. So you were there. Wednesday. You were working on Wednesday.
Yep.
You obviously had off on Thursday.
Yep.
Which was 4th of July.
Yep.
So I would say my 4th of July was annoying, but relatively laid back.
Our 4th of July was laid back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, did we?
Well, because we had to work Friday.
We went, so the only thing we did on 4th of July was went to Publix.
Yeah.
Got a couple salads off the salad bar. I picked up some pork chops and some other stuff and cooked dinner. That's the only thing that we did on the 4th of July because we both had to work on Friday.
Yeah. I had to do home repairs. You crawl into the attic.
Yeah.
On 4th of July.
On 4th of July. So that's how my morning was spent, 4th of July morning. And then after that, it was relatively relaxing. So trying to stay cool.
Yeah.
So for me on Friday,
Heather, you can flip that off. The humidifier. Or dehumidifier.
I had to start my morning by driving up to Telco.
Yeah.
To pick up the smoker.
Yes, because you got that on Friday.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then when I got back with that, I had a couple little things I had to do at the shop. Then I had to go to the store to pick up the wood.
Mm-hmm.
And I picked up coleslaw mix and potato salad.
Yeah. Which
So
that was for the Saturday event.
for Saturday. So
while he's doing that on Friday,
yes,
I was preparing our house for our 4th of July celebration.
Yes.
To have everybody, all the friends.
which I came over here for.
Yes. Which he got off of work and then came over.
Yeah.
And I said, hey, I'm not going to be here late.
And you proceeded to be here late.
I ruined that for you. I'm sorry.
Because it was about...
It was after 10 when I left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think it was about midnight before everybody cleared.
Daniel and I were going to the store the next morning to smoke up a bunch of chicken and Boston butts and stuff like that.
Yes.
And those of you that have ever smoked meats knows it's not a short time smoking.
Yeah.
Like real smokers. Now, we were talking about that yesterday. Nothing against like
the pellet smokers.
Or anything like that. You know, they make fantastic. But those of you that have that stuff, you got to admit it's not the same as a true, wood smoker.
And if you want to see the smoker that we were using, it is on the White Lightning Facebook. I think you posted a picture.
I think there was a video of you in front of it.
On the Instagram.
There's a video on the Instagram from Friday.
This is a smoker that's its own trailer.
Yes, it's a legit smoker.
It's got 2 sections to it. It's a very substantial piece of equipment, which
probably weighs somewhere between 4,000 and 5,000 pounds.
Yeah. And after the Friday festivities, that Saturday morning, Marcus did beat me to the dealership. I was a little bit late waking up.
Yes.
You were there probably 5 o'clock?
No. So the smoker was hot at 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
So, at 5, I was starting to get the food to put on the smoker. So, because the first thing I did was got the smoker outside and started getting coals going.
Yeah.
Because you got there about 5:30ish.
Yeah.
And I was putting on the last thing of chicken.
Yeah, that last pan.
Right. So think about that.
Yeah.
Like, and like the way I was doing that was like I put the 2 butts on there, and then the chicken. Like I would go pull out chicken, cut it, take it out there, put it on the smoker, go inside, get more chicken, cut it, go out there, put it on the smoker.
Yep.
So, yeah.
And then from there, sat and watched the smoker.
We relaxed.
We relaxed.
I would have fell asleep.
We chit-chatted until about 10 o'clock.
When people started rolling.
Well, no, people started getting there actually about 7:45.
That is
sales team got there early.
Oh, they do get there early.
Yeah. But I mean more customers. About 9 was when a lot.
Well,
except for that one guy.
Yeah. At 8 o'clock.
Just rolled in. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. He just, Saturday service, we don't schedule like if you need an oil change or a 1K or tires or anything like that on Saturday.
Mm.
That is all first come, first serve.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
So he got there, so he would.
He was
first.
definitely first come.
Yes. But he was cool. I mean, he hung out and chit chatted with us about the smoker and all kinds of stuff like that for a while.
Yeah.
But it definitely, I have people ask me if it got busy. I think it was.
Yeah. It was.
I mean, for not having like a regular party.
It was just a Saturday type.
It was, hey, this is Saturday after 4th of July. We're going to be doing this like picnic style. We're gonna have barbecue versus hamburgers and hot dogs, which surprised me that there was people at this point.
Yeah, there were a few people that were asking.
Have hamburgers and hot dogs.
We had a lady that came up. Are you guys? Are the hot dogs inside? You want roller hot dogs?
Hot dogs?
Not this,
not smoked meat?
Everything, like this beautiful selection of meat.
Yeah.
And you want a roller hot dog?
Yeah.
That sausage was fire.
The sausage was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I took.
He brought me some home.
But once again, while we're sitting out there with the smoker, it is 90 plus degrees. And
it is.
and then plus the added heat from the wood fire that we were burning.
Fortunately, that was only at 150 degrees.
Only.
Yeah.
Thermostat's broke on the smoker.
That's fine.
Never got any hotter. It's crazy. Except for that one time. It looked like it went up higher and then went right back down.
But yeah, it turned out fantastic. There were some people that with the Boston butts, they're like, "Oh, you must have had these butts on for like all night long." And I was like, "Nope." Because I did. I saw one person online.
Yeah.
That talked about a dual cook method for smoking meats that take, 10, 12, 14, 16 hours.
24 hours.
Yeah. And it was...
Now, I would say if we were just smoking it, it probably would need 16 hours.
Oh, probably so.
If
probably
not
so.
more.
Probably so. So a butt on a grill only takes about 2 to 2.5 hours. And we smoked the butt for about 4.5 to 5 hours, and then had it on the grill for I guess about an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Went
the one
went about 45 minutes open.
Yeah. One was on there for a lot longer, and then yeah, because moved it.
Well, the first one almost sliced like brisket. The second one almost turned more into like pulled pork.
Yeah, which I think the second one was better.
Yeah.
The second one being, I think, cooking it a little bit longer.
Well, the first one almost had like a pork chop flavor to me.
It did. Like
a regular pork chop. The second one did taste more like.
But watching you pull the bone right out of the second one,
yeah,
that was
yeah.
So that's.
And then I handed it to Alex. I was like, "Here,
there's meat on here."
So.
And now we're on to Sunday where we get to relax. Finally.
Yeah. Yes, and I haven't done anything today.
No. I'm still cleaning up from Friday. Reseasoned my griddle. Cleaned it up. Reseasoned.
We did debate, though, about Daniel getting a smoker.
Oh, God.
I think Daniel needs a smoker.
If anybody wants to donate one, I would gladly take one.
A real smoker.
A real smoker. A wood.
Yeah, not a pellet smoker, a real smoker.
Real smoker.
Yeah. Because that wood that I got is pretty inexpensive.
Yeah. Yeah. So. It burned really well and had a good flavor.
Yeah.
How many pounds of chicken did you have yesterday?
So 80 pounds of chicken.
80 pounds of chicken.
So 80 pounds of chicken. Did about 20 pounds of the Boston butt.
Yeah.
And
it was
then,
like 150 of the...
No, about 100.
Was it 100? Okay.
Yeah, right around 100, give or take 5.
Well, some fell to the ground. Yes.
I can't remember. I had 6 or 7 of those packs.
Yeah, I know they were in a big box, so it was hard to tell.
Yeah.
But I'd say all in all, a very successful 4th of July celebration week.
Mm-hmm.
What blew my mind was with the sausage. Like, so many people wanted the sausage.
Well, when we did it last year, you had maybe like 20.
Yeah.
And I mean, after the 10 that me and you ate,
yeah,
there was not very many.
Yeah, I didn't get none last year.
That's almost like when I really do wish I had a small smoker at the shop, because just to smoke up sausage.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that would be good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just a little one that you can put 10, 15 on at a time.
Well, not even that. Just, take the old grill that we had
Oh yeah,
before the flat top.
Mm-hmm.
If that thing was a smoker,
yeah, I'm sure you could make it a smoker.
Convert it to
well, it's at Jathan's house. I'm not sure what he's currently doing with it. I asked him if he would turn it into either a charcoal grill or a smoker, and I think that's his plan. And he said if he turned it into a smoker that we could borrow at any point in time, and I was like, that would be fantastic.
Yeah.
There you go.
That would be nice to have, because the smoker that we used the other day, definitely not an everyday type of thing. That's a substantial. It takes up a parking space.
Takes up a whole parking space.
That's a big occasion.
And you got to make a special trip.
Yeah.
To get it and stuff like that.
It is definitely
because even it was at his cabin in Tellico. If it had been in his house, it's like, it's a little bit easier, but he lives in Decatur.
Yeah.
So it's still not a 10-minute drive down the road.
And it's a little bit more substantial than what you need for just a small.
And that was his small smoker.
Yeah, because I think you've shown me a picture of his big smoker.
Yeah. It's about twice the size of the one that we were using.
Jeez.
This guy is an overkill type guy.
Yeah.
It's actually a patient of Heather's.
Yes. Yeah. He's like really good friends with one of my doctors.
Well, he also built the smoker himself.
Yes, he built the other one by himself.
I'm assuming.
He also built the display stand that the bike sits on that's right behind the chairs.
Yes.
And a bunch of wooden desks. You know those heavy ass like number ones that have the barn shield on the bottom of them?
Oh, yeah.
He built those too.
Oh, cool. Yeah, he's overkill.
Yeah.
Definitely overkill.
And overly thought out engineered on that smoker too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There are little things on that smoker you would never think of.
Yeah.
But they just work and it makes it function beautifully.
Yeah.
But,
so, anyways, motorcycle stuff. You had
so I have one little bit of news that I've discovered over this past week. Obviously, not much motorcycle riding for me this week. I had between work and I did ride Friday morning. I went out and rode, so that was good.
Oh yeah.
So KTM is now going to start putting automatic transmissions on their motorcycles. Yes. See, that's when I saw the headline, I was like, okay, are they going to be doing something like a recluse clutch type thing? No. It's going to be like a Honda DCT style. And the first bike that they announced it on was their 1390 Super Adventure.
Huh.
I don't know how well that's going to be received. I mean, I can if it's for a street use only. Like, I mean,
maybe on the 1390 Super Adventure, it's okay.
Yeah, and well, that's their flagship model bike. For the big board.
But it's just like we said, like on Honda, I would take it on a Goldwing.
Oh yeah, but not an Africa Twin or a...
Right.
No.
But if they start like guys are rolling in with their 890 Adventure automatics.
That's kind of what I'm thinking. Like, that's what I'm thinking. Because technology like that, when companies do it, it trickles down into the smaller bikes over time.
Yeah.
I have been... I'm not like one of these super skilled off-road riders.
Yeah.
But I have been helping teach that class.
Yeah.
The ADV training class.
Yeah.
And like... I hear them talk about that stuff all the time because there are students that come through with automatics. The disadvantages, because the times where you need to be able to do stuff like slipping and clutch and stuff like that, off road.
Yeah, where you're trying to like load the bike up a little bit, where you're using that clutch to help you get out or over something.
Correct. Or you need that little extra quick to bump over something.
Yep. Yeah, I could for a street bike, for sure. I don't see a problem with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, like, I like, on the BMW, I have a quick shift up, which works fantastic. It's wonderful. And a lot of modern bikes have quick shift up and down, which is fairly common.
Like, I like...
But you still have a clutch. You still have to pull it in. You still have to use it. So, regular transmission.
Like, I like being able to change gears on my street bike.
Yeah. I like doing the same.
But if it was an automatic, it wouldn't be the end of the world for that bike.
No.
For the street bike.
No, not for the street one.
But, like... I just wouldn't want that
for an off-road bike
for off-road use.
Yeah, which it'll be interesting to see how they implement it if they start having it kind of like what Honda does is here's the regular one, but here's the, I don't know what their term is for it, automatic, DCT, whatever they call it.
They call it the DCT.
Well, I know Honda does.
Yeah.
I don't know what KTM is going to call it. They probably have some.
Oh.
They might have something different. Yeah, they're going to call it.
It's going to be an Indian name. Chinese name.
DCT.
Oh, God.
We're going to call it the DCT.
But yeah, I thought that was interesting, and I'm not opposed to seeing automatics becoming more prevalent in motorcycles at all.
Yeah.
Like we just, for like a big bike like a Goldwing or a touring bike, something like that, I don't see a problem with it.
Big bikes.
Yes. Touring oriented motorcycles. That's kind of what.
Big bikes.
Yeah.
If when you first start learning to ride, and you get on a scooter, it's an automatic. Go for it. You're learning to get out there and navigate.
Absolutely.
Right.
You're going to move up to the next level of motorcycle. You better have a clutch. You better learn to operate an actual motorcycle. Once you're a veteran, you've been riding for years, and you're on a big old bike, and you just want to relax and tour.
Yeah.
Fine.
Have at it, yeah.
Here's your automatic.
Yeah, like if they started selling automatic road glide, street glide, ultra type bike, I wouldn't see a problem with it.
Yeah.
I know they won't.
But
I think they would sell, though, too, honestly.
But a Nightster, a Softail Street Bob,
Yeah.
keep those manual.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Use the clutch.
Because I know Honda does it with, I think they start at their 500s where they add, they offer the DC. To me, a 500 is a starter, like a bike that you could get on with limited riding experience.
I wonder if they're doing that to try and be more inclusive.
Which actually makes sense.
But then you have people like Aston.
Yeah.
That most everything they have now is essentially, we'll call it automatic. I mean, paddle shifts and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But they still have a couple out there that go, no.
Yeah.
This is for car people.
Yeah.
This is a manual.
And I think you're right. Because, if you look at a lot of the supercar, Ferrari, Lamborghini, your big McLaren, any of those companies, they do, most of their cars are almost like a DSG where you have to shift. It doesn't shift for you.
But you don't have a clutch.
There's no clutch or anything like that.
Right.
You can pull up to a stop and first. It's like it's a shiftable automatic. But they do have the manual transmission ones, the traditional manual transmissions in certain special ordered cars.
Yeah, well, Aston has that new car that's almost got like a flat nose on it.
Oh yeah,
it looks like a Vantage, but with a flat nose.
I can't think of the name of it right now.
Only comes with stick shift.
Well,
which
but it's for the diehards.
Yeah, it's for the enthusiast.
Yes,
but that would make sense, especially a company like KTM, whose whole motto is "ready to race."
Yeah, well, even if they wanted to put the automatic in like the 390. I'm not talking about a full, like that's only automatic.
Yeah.
But automatic variant in the 390.
Yeah.
Like a 390 Duke automatic. I consider that okay because we have to also think of worldwide.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of people that they get it and that's their only vehicle type deal.
Mm-hmm.
But you still got to have the manual option.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And I don't think motorcycles are ever going to be fully away from the clutch, shifting your own gears type thing. I think what we're going to see first is the prevalence of quick shift up, quick shift down, well before we start seeing automatics go to every other company.
I think before we see a wide range of automatics, you'll see electric, which are automatics.
Yeah, which
that too. Yeah.
There is no gear, so
right.
Yeah. But I thought it was interesting that the company that's doing this is KTM, as opposed to like Yamaha, Suzuki, Kawasaki, or even like BMW.
Yeah.
With the their K1600 or the GS 1300.
Yeah.
So if you made a GS 1300 in automatic or a K1600 in automatic, okay, like I can understand why you would make that an option. KTM? But who knows?
Maybe there's something going on that we don't know with KTM.
Maybe. They're having an identity crisis. Ready to cruise.
Oh, God.
Makes me giggle.
When you start it up, it's just a couch.
It's just a couch.
Ready to take a nap?
Naps are always good.
It just takes you straight to the Honda dealership.
Oh, God.
Every time I get on my KTM, it takes me somewhere and says, "Sell me, please."
Bless it.
I mean, I did hear Indians going completely automatic next year. Everything they're doing.
They would. They would. No. Daniel's like all getting ready, like,
Hey!
Yeah. I was waiting for a sass comment from Marcus.
Right?
Well, I mean, they're there, but
Oh, I'm sure.
I don't want to be that person today.
Oh, God.
I'm trying not to be petty.
Today.
Petty? No
I'm
petty
trying
Betty?
I'm trying not to be petty. I mean, this is, I guess, technically still 4th of July weekend and we celebrate our independence. Or we are American.
Speaking of independence, every 6 days, a country celebrates its independence from England.
Did you look that up or something?
I that was
that
another
what you
part
were
of the information the other day. I just happened to see that, talking about how many countries have been independent from England. Every 6 days around the world, one country celebrates their independence.
Well, and that's the thing. So my Canadian buddy, when he was talking about celebrating Canada Day, and I was like, what kind of fake-ass holiday is Canada Day? I was like, he was like, it's the day we celebrate our country. I was like, you're not a country.
You're a hat.
They are a territory of England.
Yeah.
If they were their own country, they would not bow down
To the crown.
to the crown.
That is true.
It's true.
Like, the king now would not be on their money.
Mm.
Like,
Have they changed their money to show the king, or is it still Queen Elizabeth?
oh, dude, like, when that happened, like,
Because I don't
know
use
about
Monopoly money.
I don't know
Yeah.
about the whole deal in Canada. I know in like England,
Yeah.
like it's like then like you're supposed to go turn in money,
Yeah, I don't like that.
but like
You know.
like if you went to the bank, like they already had the money created
Mm.
to swap out the circulation. So like the day that happened, I don't know if it was the day she passed away or the day that the coronation for.
They probably prepared well before that.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm sure they had a
Yeah.
warehouse printful of it. But I don't know if it was
Wouldn't
the day
that
she,
have been a great bank robbery?
the day she passed away or the day that the coronation happened. I don't know which one it is.
Yeah.
Because I saw a thing on this actually from Bloomberg talking about the circulation. It was like all of the banks.
If you got
The queen money goes away. The king money's in.
Hmm.
Any queen money that comes in
gets exchanged.
gets exchanged for king money.
Huh.
And they requested that people come exchange their money. But you know there's people that are like, I'm going to keep this for collectible.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Well, I mean, I'm sure somewhere in my office here I have some British pounds from when I had gone.
Or a Turkish lira. I don't know what happened to my Turkish lira. I had the $1 million Turkish lira bill. Someone had gave it to me years ago. You remember that?
No, I don't remember that.
I think
Here's a
someone
tip.
had gave it to you to give to me because they thought I would like it. It was
Yeah.
only worth like 72 cents.
Yeah, which is hilarious.
Yep.
But that is interesting to think about, though. That immediately they were prepared. Nope, you're gone.
You're
Next
gone.
one.
Swap.
Let's swap it.
Yeah.
Good thing we don't have that problem here in the United States.
Not yet.
Hey everybody, this is Sean at White Lightning Harley Davidson. I want to thank you for listening to the Daily Biker Podcast. You can reach the podcast on Facebook or Instagram at The Daily Biker, or you can email the podcast at thedailybiker@gmail.com. Be sure to keep an eye on White Lightning Harley Davidson's social media pages for the most up-to-date information on all our events and where you can find the boys.